Hey everybody, Fabrizio Cross from the Electrom Light Electric Vehicle Company here. I thought it was about time to give some of you some updates on what we've been up to here at Electrom LEV for the last little while. We're closing in on actually producing our first bike for a customer. We'll be delivering that bike in February. What you see beside me here is the sample bike. It's been on the road now for about 2 years and has over 6,000 kilometers on it. Now, it's a rolling test bed, so it's given us an opportunity to try a lot of things. And one of the things that we had been trying was Fender designs. And one of the things I've been doing lately is making some new Fenders. It's kind of interesting. These are 20-inch bicycle and motorcycle wheels. You would think there would be a full and decent range of Fenders available. However, there are not, in my opinion. Most of the Fenders that are out there are either overpriced for what they are or don't have decent enough coverage. Actually, none of them really provide the rain coverage I was looking for. So what I've done is I've made my own Fender. It's made out of carbon fiber, and this is it here. So this is the complete Fender. This is what will go on the back wheel, and it will fully protect the back wheel as well as the drive chain from moisture that's flying off of the wheel, and this has turned out to be quite important. And then you can see the same mold has been used to make a front fender, and this one has a little bit more cutaway, allows a little bit more crosswind penetration, and doesn't look quite so odd. This will look fine on the back, but when we tried it on the front, it looked pretty strange. So that's the Fender. One of the other new molds we've made is for the swing arm covers. These are our new swing arm covers. These are also molded from carbon fiber and fiberglass, and they will go here on the back of the bike and give it a nicer, cleaner appearance, as well as a little bit more rounded. Some might say a little more Akira-esque, although I don't always aspire for that. One of the other parts I'm really excited about is the new molded carbon fiber bubble support. This is a new part that will support the front bubble, but instead of underneath here, you can't see it, but underneath here is an aluminum tube structure, and we've replaced that with a fully molded carbon fiber bubble support. And so this is what it will look like. And what's really nice about it is that it's much lighter than the aluminum. The display screen protection is built in, and we have these extra side wings to give us more rain protection, as well as it just looks pretty cool. To give you an idea of what it will look like, you can see this is the existing one, and this is a new front footwell. And let's see if I can line this up. It's not hinged yet. So that's what the new front fairing and bubble support will look like. I think it looks pretty cool, and I'm very excited to try it out. I know that it will give better rain protection and better aerodynamics, and it's actually just going to be flat out simpler to make, because instead of having to do a bunch of aluminum tube bending, we will just be able to form this up in a mold. So that's a very exciting piece. And the final part I want to show you is the new pedaling station cowling. This is actually the mold for the pedaling station cowling. We haven't made a part from this yet. And the way molds work, of course, is that this inside surface that you see here will actually be the outside surface of the molded part. So this has to be perfectly smooth. This is a two-part mold, and it will, I'll just use the mold itself and put it on the bike so you can have an idea of where it goes. Comes apart quite nicely. Let's tip this a little bit. So the new pedaling station cowling will replace the current pedaling station cowling, and will be like that. Although it'll be nice molded carbon fiber, it will clean up these areas, cover these up, cover up the front, and I'm quite excited. This was a lot of work to make this mold, because of course to make a mold you have to make a plug, then you make the mold, then you get to make the part. So next week I'll be back and I'll be making the pedaling station cowlings as well as all of the other new parts. So this is Fabrizio Cross for Electrom LEV. Thanks for checking it out. We'll see you later.